Hi friends, it's Star Thrifter, and I have a thrift haul to share with you today. I don't know what all these items are. I thrifted them this week, and we'll just get right on to it and see what I may have. It could be bread and butter items, I don't know. This first one, though, is a pretty nice piece. It's a Lily Pulitzer, and it's a size 6. It's called the Callahan short, which is really nice because they wrote the style name right on the shorts. But for summer coming up, hopefully these will sell. And there's the tag, and then they have the style number or name right there. That makes it really nice. I'll have to do comps on these. I really don't know. Some Lily Blitzer pieces can sell pretty decent. Some of them are just all right because they did a collaboration, I think, or they started selling it at Target there for a while. And some pieces, I think that the price points kind of went down a little bit, but some pieces do still sell for quite a bit. I find that if it's the traditional, like the pink and the green floral, that's a great plus. Although some of the solid dresses can sell too. This I had to look up at the store, and I took a chance on this. It's a Patagonia, and it's the Capeline Cool Daily or something like that, like a performance shirt. And that part is, fine, but it had this logo on it. And I looked it up at the store, and there was only one other that sold like this. However, it's Western, and that's kind of been popular lately. Hopefully that will sell. This is really soft, and this would be a men's, and it's like a little hoodie. I can't remember what the comps were on that. This, I don't know. I don't do really great with Lauren Ruff or in pants or jeans. Write in the comments how you do. But I needed inventory. I picked these up because they're a nice kind of like tan color pair of pants. Actually, they're like a denim. And they're an 8 petite. The only thing is it's a petite size. I went ahead and got these. They're more of kind of like a straight leg. Actually, they're probably like the high waisted because they're really cut more like the 90s style, which 90s has been trending. This is soft. I don't know what it is here. This is a chaps, and I think it's just a 1X, and I went ahead and got it because I needed inventory. I don't know if I got these yesterday and some of the items were only $1, or if I got these on Wednesday and some of them were half off. I don't remember. But it's just a, plus size top for summer. It'd be nice. It's not the best, piece or brand, but it still should sell. I had to start picking up a few more of the bread and butter because, I've been trying to buy things that's got a quicker sell-through rate and sells for more money, but getting enough to list every day, and I wasn't listing as much as I was listing before, and I noticed a difference in the dip of sales, and in sales numbers too. I don't know, but that's what I decided to do. This brand I really don't pick up in plus size very often because I think it's sold at like Myers. Not because it's sold at Myers, it's just that it doesn't usually sell that great. But this is I think an 1820, but I thought that this was really pretty. It's a neat style looking top for summer, and this is Avenue. I used to sell a lot, pick up a lot and sell a lot of plus size clothing, but now I've been a little bit more choosy because some of that has been sitting. It's got like some sparkle, you know, detail there, or I guess it almost like a rhinestone or something. This, I don't know. I listed two the other night, and I listed them together because it's an Athleta, but they're extra small tank tops. And there was, I went ahead and picked up one more. This is, not going to sell for a lot. However, this style, when I looked up one of the other ones, it was this kind of style, and it had a name, and it looked like it could be a little bit more popular. But the fact that it's extra small, Athleta is another brand that I really suggest, maybe doing comps before you, spend very much money on it, because some of that, it just seems like it doesn't sell that quickly or for as much money, but some pieces do. It just depends. And I try to or I should try to stick to the larger sizes. I picked this up because I needed inventory. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have. It's a Carhartt t-shirt, And the fact that it's just a t-shirt, you know what I mean? It's not gonna, sell for a lot or for a lot of money, but it is nice. And Carhartt, I guess, has been kind of popular lately. This is new with tags. I think it's a boot. It's called Weekends by, I think, Susan Bristow, but it's a 2X. And I thought, that's just an all right brand, but look at for summer. Look how cute this is. It's got like a sewn on, like an embroidery detail here, and I'll have to do comps on that. It's not going to sell for a lot of money, but as long as it sells and doesn't take too long, that's a great plus. A good thing to remember when you're listing, or smart thing, is that you want to use a lot of keywords, whether it's eBay or Poshmark, and I think it does make a difference. And if you can look up the brand style and get the names for, your title and for your item specifics. I didn't used to take time to look up, the numbers and the style numbers and get all that. But I think it does make a difference, especially, because the style names. This is, I think I looked this up at the store. Pretty sure I did, because I thought it seemed like this brand was maybe all right. But it's, I call it Faberty. It's Faberty, and it's 100% cotton. But I looked it up at the store, and it seemed like it was all right. It's just a little tank top, little tie-dye. Not that that's going to be a really great, piece, but I figured, at the thrift store, the these are a little bit less expensive. Like I said, I don't know what this bag is from. This, I think, might have been from Wednesday, and if it was, then I got like 25% off. And if that was the case, it was $3.19. If I got it yesterday, I don't think I did, but if I would have, if you have a blue bag, you can get half off on what you use for your blue bag. I think this is when I got the 25% off. This is a Lily Pulitzer, and it is a polo. I think I have sold this exact same shirt before. It's got this little, palm tree here, and it's just a lily. And it took a little while to sell. Didn't sell for a lot of money, but like I said, I had to start picking up a few regular, items, because I gotta start listing more. Because I used to list 15 a day consistently for a really long time. I mean, I might miss a day here or there, but for the most part, it was like 15 and sometimes more. I wanted to get it to 20. Well, since I started doing trying to pick up stuff with the quicker sell-through rate or sells for more money, it's only been like 10 or 11, and I think it's made a difference. This, I don't think I looked this up at the store, and I was going to. It was 28 Palms is what the brand is called. But it's a really nice men's like Hawaiian shirt, but it's got these pink flamingos all over it. And I thought it looked really cool. This could be a dud. I'll have to, check comps on it. It's not faded. It's just when you get it close there, it makes it look faded. This is Rag & Bone. And Rag & Bone can be a really great brand to pick up. However, some pieces I find don't sell very quickly. And sometimes you have to drop the price. But it is, more of a higher end brand or nicer brand. But this is a medium, and I thought for summer coming up, this would be a nice item. However, I did just sell a pair of Rag & Bone men's jeans. They were green, 38, I think by 30 was the size, on Poshmark for $59 last night. That was a really great sale. But this is like a netted top. And I had them listed cheaper on eBay even, and I didn't realize I had that much of a price difference. I list most everything first, I list everything first on eBay, and then I list later, or usually the next morning on Poshmark, and I'll check comps, and maybe it just showed a higher comp, for it. Tommy Bahama, I pick up very little because I find that it doesn't move very great anymore, except for if you find any of the silk men's shirts, especially if it has a lot of embroidery on the rear or anywhere on the front, those, would still be a great piece. But I thought these were a nice pair of jeans, Tommy Bahama logo, and they're actually pretty nice condition. And they're a bigger size. I have my glasses on. See what size they are. They're a bigger size. I Well, I have to, hopefully the size tag's on here, you know. There it is, 38, 34. But that might be a nice size, you know, because 34 is a nice length for a man. And, you know, the average, I don't even know what the average is for men's. I would say, if I was to guess, maybe a 34 might be average, because under 32 is kind of small, getting smaller for a man. I don't know. These were brand new with tags, and they're Levi shorts, and these are called the high rise short third in size 30. These should sell because they are high rise. They're cut off Levi. Now that we're approaching summer, another great Levi is usually the 501, and I think that's the button fly, and I have some listed. And I think I even have a pair that's brand new with tags shorts, but I think they might have been listed late, maybe late summer. You know, I'll have to like end the listing and do the self similar to update that as, you know, we get closer to summer, you know, because we haven't reached spring yet. I didn't look this up, but this used to be a great brand to pick up. Hopefully it still is, but they're nice. Rule number 925. I'll have to do comps, but they're a real nice pair. They're kind of pretty durable, you know, pair of shorts and men's shorts. I'll have to look those up and do comps. I wasn't doing too many comps, obviously, when I did pick this stuff up. These are Lululemon, and they're real short. And Lululemon, you know, has really went down on, you know, how much it sells for, and how quickly. And what you just have to do is do your comps. I didn't pay very much for this. The thrift store must have not have recognized, didn't see the Lululemon thing, because they only list, well, $5.39, but that might have been what their regular shorts were for. And anyways, and this I picked up because sometimes these can sell, you know, decent, or for a decent price, probably not real fast, but they're Victoria's Secret. Now these are 100%, or no, they're cotton modal, but these real shorts are a dry fit Nike. I don't pick up hardly any athletic stuff unless I think it's something, you know, a little bit different. But these are the Jordan, the Air Jordan, you know. Hopefully they're a men's and not a boys, because this is size large. And you know what, I bet these are boys. I shouldn't have picked them up. If they were men's large, that might have been more of a plus. But I think I even realized that they might have been a boys when I picked it up. Darn it. These are Adidas. But these were really nice. They're real thin, and they're called the Aero Ready. Same thing. I would have passed this stuff up lately. However, like I said, trying to get more stuff to list. C.E. Schmidt, and I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't do comps on these, but they weren't, you know, super expensive. $5.39, and I probably got the 25% off. But these are real heavy khaki for summer coming up, you know, because they're a lot like a Carhartt, the Schmidt, C.E. Schmidt. Anyhow, hopefully those will be all right. This is an Elaine Fisher size medium. Lately, I've been only picking up like the larger size Elaine Fisher, because I find that it sits, unless I get it really cheap, I haven't been picking it up that much, because it just is not moving very fast. Some pieces sell for quite a bit of money, but I've had to even, you know, drop prices on a lot of pieces. Not that saying it doesn't still sell. It's just, it just seems to sit for a long time if you want to get a decent price out of the piece. This is a medium, but I think it's a linen. That's how come I went and picked it up, because, you know, summertime, and while it was $7.59, 25% off that. That was paying up a little bit for that, especially only being a medium. Lately I've been, you know, at least a large or extra large or plus size, you know, is great. I have a beautiful plus size black velvet open front cardigan listed right now. I think it might be like a 1X or something. Supposedly Viv overall sell. I don't find that they move that quickly, but I end up picking some up, or the short tails, which is the short, you know, Viv overalls. These are an Old Navy. I don't know how great Old Navy will do. I can't tell what size it is, but they're black denim. and I'll have to do comps on that. But with summer coming up, I think, that should sell all right. This is a Polo Ruffler N, and they're an extra large. These are swimming trunks, and they're really nice condition, actually. However, I have a pair of green from last summer, I think that's still listed as it sold. But these being dark blue, hopefully it'll be, a nice selling point. When I went up to the register, I went, oh no, the drawstring is missing. It wasn't. Those are like vent holes for the rear. This is the front, and the drawstring is, there. It was just the vent holes, but it kind of looked like it, when I was up at the checkout. And I went ahead and got them because I knew it was there. These, I don't know how this is going to sell, but I thought they looked really cool. These are a Ford official licensed product, but now that I look at them, these could be boys. Hopefully they're a men's small. They might be a men's small, but look at the print on these. Ford Motor Company. Aren't those cool? I think those are super cool, especially for, a motor, somebody that's likes, automotive things. I just thought that those are really cool. I went ahead and got those. I think they were $5.39 with the 25% off. And what I got left. One more after this. These are the athletic department Nike, but these, I think they are 2X. I think they're 2XL. That would be great because that's a bigger size. Yeah, they're 2XL, and that, would be a nicer selling thing. Your cargo shorts for summer coming up, Nike. Those will be, be worth listing. And one more. How your sales been this week? Write in the comments. The last few days, they have been terrible. I mean, really low. They kind of been low for a while. I mean, this year has not been, the best for sales. Well, within a year span. I mean, I know it's just January now because the economy and things like that, but, sometimes I'd have some really great sales or sales had picked up. But man, this week, the last like 3 days were really slow. And that last piece was something I got for myself. And, but anyhow, hopefully they'll pick up soon. Hopefully you've got a benefit from this. And if you'd like, you can subscribe. I got a lot of other videos up. If you'd like to check out some bolos, I had one that I just posted. It was CC Filson and brand new Attack Smart Wool that I found. And then some other stuff that I thrifted in a Sims hooded pullover for women's, and that was new tags. Anyhow, if you could push the thumbs up button, I greatly appreciate that too. Many prosperous sales to you. Thank you.